everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do a channel update. I've only had my channel for about a month, over a month. So yeah, I just want to go over my thoughts and ideas for what I want to do with this channel. First of all, I've been uploading 4 times a week now. In 2021, I want to try to push it to 5 times a week. I'm not sure if I can do that with my schedule, but I'm gonna try. But I should be able to do at least 4 videos a week, but I'm gonna try to push it to 5. Now, as for the games that I've been playing on my channel so far, Final Fantasy VII, I will be continuing that. I love that game. I love the whole Final Fantasy world, so I will be playing that through. My Time at Portia, I think I'm gonna take a break from that, just because it is kind of a sandboxy game, and I think it seems like that's kind of a game where you can spend hundreds and hundreds of hours of playing it. I don't know if I want to play it through on my channel. I want to play it through on my own. I actually have 2 save files for that. So the one save file is the one that I've been playing with you guys, and the other one is one that I'm playing on my own. And the one that I've been playing on my own, I've put over 40 hours into that already, and I still feel like I've only scratched the surface. So I don't know, maybe if I continue playing My Time at Portia here on my channel, I would maybe try to avoid all the extra stuff in it and just focus on the storyline. Maybe, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to continue playing it. Let me know, and maybe I can figure something out. So yeah, I might be taking a little bit of a break from Portia. And then I have the 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims, which is such a different game to anything else that I'm playing, but it's so much fun. It's such a relaxed, it's like a chill game. It's something where we don't have to worry about dying or something. It's just a chill, fun game, and I definitely want to continue that. Now, as for future games that I want to play on my channel, I have divided these into 3 categories, and I'm gonna start with the first category, which is Final Fantasy. And yes, Final Fantasy is its own category because there's so much there. I have this idea that I want to play all the main Final Fantasy games and their direct sequels, like, you know, 10 has 10-2 and so on my channel, starting from Final Fantasy VII. So that's the one that we've started already. So I want to play all the main Final Fantasy games. I'm gonna be skipping 11 because it's an online game. And as for 14, I do know that I want to play 14, but I don't know, because it's an online game as well. I don't know if I want to play it on my own or do I want to put it on the channel. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But then some other Final Fantasy games that I know I want to play are Final Fantasy VII Remake. I want to play Crisis Core. I'm kind of maybe interested in playing the remake of Final Fantasy III. And also I'm a little bit interested in the world of Final Fantasy. So this is why I said that Final Fantasy is its own category, because there are so many games there. But yeah, as for next games, I want to play Final Fantasy games in order for the most part, at least for the main games. So, you know, we're playing 7 now, then we're gonna, when I beat 7, we're gonna move on to 8, and then 9, and then 10, and, you know, we're gonna do it that way. Now, Final Fantasy games are not the only games that I want to play on my channel. There are so many other games that I want to play. There are so many games that I want to play on my channel that I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of game ideas. But in this video, I kind of wanted to go through some of the games that I think are gonna be the next ones that I want to play. And that gets us to category number 2, which is what I would like to call cute games. And you'll understand this when I get to these. I think this is gonna be the next game series that I'm gonna be playing, and that is Kingdom Hearts. This probably was not a huge surprise because I like Disney, but I love, love, love Final Fantasy. So I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games. I've never played any of them. So I'm really interested. We actually bought, me and my boyfriend, we bought together these two games, and the first one is Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far. So this includes every Kingdom Hearts game that came before Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I have the 3. So basically all Kingdom Hearts games up until Kingdom Hearts 3. That's a lot of games. I think there's like 8 games in this one and then this one, so 9 games. That's a lot. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts is probably gonna be the next game that I start on my channel, I think. Another cute game series that I want to play on my channel is Spyro. Spyro is actually something that I've played one of these when I was a kid. Not played through because I didn't speak the language, but I played around with it. My brother had it, so I played around with it, and I just loved it. So yeah, I want to play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And another game series that I want to play is Crash Bandicoot The Insane Trilogy. And Crash Bandicoot is actually another one of those games that I've played. I know I've played Crash Bandicoot 1, the original one, when I was a kid. Not played through. I think, was it so that one of my friends had it and I tried it or something like this? Like, I didn't ever play it through, but I've played it. But I was a kid. I have not touched any Crash Bandicoot game since, except for Crash Team Racing, but that doesn't count. So yeah, I want to play this, and I have to say that if there's ever gonna be a game that I think I'm gonna rage quit, it's gonna be this one, because I hate with a passion games where you have to play a, let's say, a 1 minute long part. You have to play it like 50 million times to get through. I hate that. I think there's a high probability that I will rage quit this, but I at least want to try. Now the third category is adventure slash all other games. All other games that don't fit into the previous 2 categories. So on this category we have, first of all, we have the Uncharted games. I want to play those. I also want to play Tomb Raiders, the reboot trilogy. So not the original ones, but the reboot trilogy. I want to play through those. Oh my god, I can't speak. I want to play through those. And also Horizon Zero Dawn. And so many more. Like I said, there are so many games that I want to play. I actually did was it Groovy account? I've had a Goodreads account for about a year now, and I've loved it. If you don't know, Goodreads is a website where you can keep track on books you want to read, books that you're reading currently, and books that you've read. And I have loved that, and I wanted something where I could, in a very similar way, keep track of all the games that I'm playing. So I found this website called Groovy, and I created a profile on it. And I created a wish list in there, which is basically all the games that I want to play. Currently there's about, not including the games that I'm playing right now, there's about 30 something games on my wish list there. So there's a lot of games, so I'm never gonna run out of game ideas. Most of them are games that I want to play on my channel, but some of them are games that I just want to play on my own time. So yeah, that's a lot of games. And of course, if you have some, now that you kind of know what kind of games I want to play, if you have some game suggestions for me that you would like to see me play, leave them in the comments down below and I will add them to my list. So like I said, currently I'm playing Final Fantasy VII and then the 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims. The next new game that I'm going to be starting on my channel is probably going to be Kingdom Hearts 1. Unless I change my mind, but I think it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm probably gonna be starting Kingdom Hearts in the upcoming weeks. I think there's gonna be maybe a week or 2 or maybe even 3, I don't know. Week or a few weeks, there's going to be just Final Fantasy VII and the 100 Baby Challenge. But then we'll be adding Kingdom Hearts to the mix. Yeah. That sounds good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Well, not all, but you know, I don't want to keep you here for the next hour, so yeah. I think for now this was all I wanted to say. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Like I said, if you have any game suggestions, leave them down below, and let's continue with the gaming videos. Bye.